Aikinsarita with us. Congratulations on today on the Cardiff Grand Prix record. 666 out in Boston. How was that?
It was nice, man. It was nice to come out here. I've had a few busy weeks, so just it's important before trials just to try and get some rhythm in my running and trying to understand what's going on. Some really good athletes here today, so it was nice to compete against some people pushing me today, and it was just nice. Just looking forward to to next week, really.
So one of our Twitter followers asked, "What are you hoping for 2017?"
2017 is a big year because obviously we have the world champs in London. I missed out on 2012 because I tore my hamstring a few weeks before that. So I'm really gunning for it. Want to be a part of the team. 100 meters and relay. It's going to be really competitive. We've got so many athletes running really well now, and it is going to be to make that team. It's going to be hard, but when you're on that team, it's going to be a great feeling. Hopefully, I can break 10 seconds as well.
That'd be a nice achievement as well, breaking top 10. So what was the highlights of 2016 for you?
2016 I had my ups and downs. I wasn't as consistent as I would have liked. In one moment, obviously running in that 4x1 relay was a great feeling, but then obviously not to have medalled was definitely upsetting. So it was a massive high followed by a massive low. But it's one of those things that we experienced together as a team, and we built upon that moving forward.
So, do you have any advice for students who are also athletes as well, training the Cardiff?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of the hardest things to do, to train and study at the same time. I struggled with it when I was World Junior Champion, and it's one of the things because you have so many expectations in regards to sport. Obviously, when you think about how your body is now, you think that you haven't got time later on, but there's a lot of people that blossom later on in life. So sometimes it's nice to take the stress away from athletics, focus on your education, and use that as an outlet, and that can make it a fun asset.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love Nando's?
It would have to be 10 out of 10. I had Nando's last night. First thing I did when I first got to my hotel last night, first thing I did, went to Nando's, got my chicken in pita and wings.
So you had one meal only, what would it be?
If I had one meal in total general...
Just in Nando's?
In Nando's. It'd probably be half a chicken, peri chips, Peronaise, and I'll just be happy with that.
It's a good meal, to be fair. I'd throw some halloumi in there myself.
Yeah, I'd have some halloumi as well.
So if you wasn't doing athletics, what sport do you think you'd be doing and why?
If I was, I've never been expert. I would have played rugby, I reckon. Never played rugby before, but obviously given my natural size and build and strengths that I have, or American football, again, two sports that I would never have played, and I would actually like to try and, I would have liked to have tried when I was younger.
Yeah. So we hear that you're releasing a book. When is that out and what can we expect?
It's a gym book. It's basically a training plan. It's combining assets from the track and in the gym. It's going to teach people how to be explosive. And obviously, one of the things that I get asked a lot is why am I so big? And how does that help, or is it not a hindrance? And I've gone through many phases where I've tried to lose size, and I've gone through phases where I just thought, let me just see what I'm like, and I figured out, for me personally, being stronger is better. But at the same time, you don't just be strong, you need to be explosive. So the whole point is being able to be as powerful as you are, being able to move with it. So I've just combined a plan that people will be able to purchase, and when that's launched, should be really good. Hopefully a lot of people buy into it and can give me some feedback on what they think, and share around the world, because it's a training plan at the same time, so you'll be able to log whatever you feel like you've achieved and whatever else.
And the last question again has come from one of our Twitter followers. They say that on your Snapchat they see you boys playing FIFA or whatever. Who's the best player in the GB setup?
Oh, it's a tough one. We have basically we play on camps. We have our good camps and bad camps. I don't obviously have to say that I'm one of the best, because I wouldn't bring my PlayStation if I was getting beat. So yeah, so it's normally me that brings mine. But up there we've got OJ De Boren. He's one of my big rivals. Me and him, we go head to head on a lot of games. Me and him. I'd say me and him were the best. Followed Danny Talbot, my training partner. He's pretty good. He has his good moments. But the whole team, everyone, we all just come together and we just play some computer games. They're just good fun,
Yeah. Well, thank you for that, Harry, and good luck for 2017.
I appreciate that, guys. Thanks for having me.